It was this day in 1955, a document for and by the people about the country they wished to live in, raising the importance of education. Delegates adopted and declared that the doors of learning and culture shall be open. It is for this reason we welcome the parental support of making sure that our kids are well accommodated and well looked after. Minister, I don't know how to thank you, Mona. Our children are going to be saved. Thank you very much for making sure that our little girls are going to be saved.
We have, today as we speak, about 1.1 million young people who attend our universities. In 1994, this number was at 350,000 or below. We have 26 universities, 2 of those are new universities, with a potential at the close of the decade, 28 universities with 2 more universities, one of them focusing on science and technology. But that's not all of it. Most of the universities on their own have expanded in terms of infrastructure, in terms of program offering, in terms of the quality of the programs that they are offering. And so the system has grown bigger and bigger. At some point, our TVET colleges had enrolled more than 750,000 students, which exposed, of course, some of the challenges, but has displayed the potential that the sector has in growing and meeting our National Development Plan's target.
The objective of this summit is to consult with stakeholders on the proposed student accommodation management portal, to develop the minimum norms and standards for the accreditation of student accommodation, of course guided by the guidelines of our Department of Higher Education and Training. Very important objectives, because the management of student accommodation and its allowances is very important for our young people to realize their goals. Indeed, NSFAS has thrown the doors of learning wide open to black students, many of whom, by the way, they come from families where there has been no one in the history of their families ever who had seen a door to a university or a college. I'm pleased that you have focused on this issue of student accommodation, especially the issue of privately owned student accommodation. The challenge we are dealing with, though, is a challenge that sometimes is a nice problem. The rate at which we opened the system was so fast that infrastructure couldn't cope with that pace. That's why we are faced with this problem that we are faced with. It's as a result of the successes of this government.
Now, I am also very excited to see the quality of people we have at this dinner. I've got no doubt that we'll have very good quality people tomorrow at the summit. We have people not only from this country, we've got very good investors, I'm told, from Namibia. I was very happy to see Governor Kabila here, And I was very happy to see many other people who are involved in property development joining us today. This says a lot about the bankability of student accommodation in this country.
So we're going to do pledges, guys. Pledges are not where we're selling an item. And there is no big amount and there's no small amount when it comes to pledges.
South African Football Association, we pledge 5,000 rand.
Thank you very much.
Sasco Free State 5,000 rand.
That's great. Sasco Free State 5,000. At 250,000 going once. Are you bidding, sir? You've been outbid, sir. Yes. How much is it? 300. 300. Thank you. I have 300, sir.
I'm Serge Kanda. On behalf of Governor Kabila and Mr. Kalusha, we're going to give 100,000.
On behalf of Governor Kabila and his entourage. 1.5 million. It has a good sound to it. 1.5 million.